Welcome everyone to Planet Crafter episode 6 on the hardcore mode. Let's see what has changed since last episode. So we've got some additional storages. I had to separate beans because I've got quite a few of them now. Same goes for squash. Water we had previously. I've added some food growers in T2 Biodome with mushrooms and eggplants, as we require them for fertilizers and for the bacteria sample over there. As bacteria just use algae, fertilizers use eggplants, and bioplastic use mushrooms. What else we've got? That's been on last episode. That's our rover, as you remember from last episode. We've got some from last episode tier 2 nuclear power plants, and we'll have to add more as we will going to expand further our base, as well as add some new machinery and tier 2 biodome, which use a significant amount of energy. Let's just see. Tier 2 biodome will use nearly 100 energy per second. In addition, we will construct the lake water collector, a machine optimizer, which consume as well quite some energy, and we'll go for T4 drill, which looks amazing in compared to the tier 3, because look just on the pressure. This one produced nearly 230 per second, while this one was just doing 8. So that's a huge jump. So I'm planning to construct at least 2 of those. Some lake water collector, biodome, and more. So let's proceed. First, maybe we'll start off adding power. So need 3 uranium explosive super alloy. And 3 bottles of water. Now just thinking where to place this one. Probably will set up biodome over here, so maybe would be good just behind. This should give us some extra power. 860. Now let's see if we've got materials for tier 2 biodome. That require 2 fertilizer, 2 bacteria sample, sulfur, and super alloy. Nothing here. Bacteria sample, sulfur, super alloy. What else? 2 fertilizers. It should be okay now. Right. And let's see if we can construct it somewhere over here. Just want to connect this to the lab. Seems like we can do so here. Right, and we'll need to move those reactors. So maybe I'll just move them on the side. Let's grab oxygen and move our power plant slightly. Yeah, we lost power now. So everything has stopped. Right. So maybe we'll move power somewhere over here. We've got space for the base. And behind as well. Right, one more to move. Okay. I will probably as well move the water collector system. Maybe here. Right. Well, do we have to move those? No, we good with this. Right. So, what's... Aha, okay, that's from the biodome, so I can probably remove this part. Not using this anyway. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right. That seems okay now. Maybe some entrance. So silicon, just to construct the additional entrance. Some ramp would be good. But for now I don't have ramp yet, so maybe a stairs will do. Yeah, that's okay. Right, what we've got in this one. So it seems like it will produce a 3 box. Wonder what we'll use the 3 box for. Right. So we've got biodome. Maybe it would be good to construct the machine optimizer, since I found oxygen multiplier fuse. So, what we need for the optimizer? Two explosive uranium, cobalt iron. Two explosive uranium. Cobalt. Right. Where I'm gonna place the optimizer? That's a good question. Maybe so we can... How big range does it have? Not too big. I just want to cover as many machines, or maybe like near the dome. We'll then cover all flower spreaders. Yeah, I think so. We'll set it up like just right next to the T2 Biodome. Right, and let's see. Oxygen multiplier 500. So we've got covered one flower, two, three, and what's this? Oh, there's grass spreader. Does it cover as well biodome? Yeah, it does. Oh, it improved our oxygen production greatly. This one now produces 885 per second, and the biodome, we'll have to go inside and check this. There is no information displayed of the oxygen production. Okay. I can assume it's... If it's 500, so we can assume it's about 3,500 per second, which is great. Right, we can move on now. We've got some first tree bark. Still not sure what we'll use this for, but I will just drop it here. Maybe I should construct now a lake water collection. Right, so lake water collection. We'll need 2 bioplastics and super alloy. We've got some of those. We'll take just 1. So 3 bioplastic. Super alloy. Right. Magnesium and aluminium. Magnesium, alu. Let's collect food since it's been done. What about those? 95%, so still not. Let's eat beans. Drop some squash. I'm just thinking that all those plants might be... I mean, all those food might be used for something else later, so that's why I'm stacking them. Right, so now water. Water collection system. Should I leave it this side or the other side? Probably just leave it on this side. That's okay now. Right. So how does it look like? The oxygen growing even quicker. We still need 63 to get the tier 4 heater. So that will take a while. But in the meantime, maybe I'll go and construct T4 drill, which will improve the pressure so we can get the nuclear fusion generator. Right, so T4 drills. What we need for T4 drills? For 2 we'll need 6 osmium. Let's see how many osmium do we have. Okay, 6 is okay for us. Right. Let's leave the water and the cobalt as well. Seems like it's raining. Yeah, heavy rain. Right, let's get back on the task. So 12 super alloys. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 super alloys, so we'll need 3 more. For 3 more, we'll need 3 of each. So 3 cobalt, 3 silicon, 3 magnesium, 3 titanium, then 3 aluminium, as well as 3 iron. And now in the advanced craft station we can construct those super alloys. Now let's grab the remaining and can go for crafting tier 4 drills. What the power consumption? 120 for 2. It's okay for us. Probably like next to it will be okay. Oh, it's way bigger than the tier 3. Let's see. Right, so that's number 1. And that's our number 2. Great. We've got some satellites ready. I still don't know which one is it. So let's see if we can expand the base as well and just see how the pressure goes now. Right, it's better, quicker. Probably would be good to even speed it up with additional rockets. So rocket for heat will be okay and rocket for pressure. So for pressure we'll need 100 megapascal for gas extractor. And for heat, we need way more, so great. So let's send the rocket and see. What's this? Whether it's... I think so, it might be a iridium. As you can see, some moss is spreading, so we don't have now just sand. The surroundings start to look nice. Green. The terraformation of the planet is getting better. We've got lakes. It's great. What is it? Haven't seen. There. Right, so something for pressure, so that super alloy silicon rocket, and that's for heat. Again, so 4 super alloys and 2 rockets. Okay, that's fine. 4 super alloys and 2 rockets. We don't have any spare one. Let's make some super alloys. 5. Extra iron. Now 4 uranium and 2 iridium rods. Uranium. And we need 4 super alloys, so we'll need 1 more of each. To get the additional missing alloy. Right. What else did we need? Was it a silicon and cobalt? I'm not sure. Yes, 3 cobalts and 3 silicons. We'll go for it. And launch those rockets as well. To improve the pressure and heat. 3 cobalts. 3 silicon. We've got a new rocket. Oh, so that's the bark that we need for. This give a plant multiplier. I was hoping for oxygen multiplier, but okay, plant will help probably as well. So for now, just send the one for uranium. And prepare the one for iridium. Right. So our multipliers for heat and pressure will be about okay for now. We'll see whether we'll need any more of those. And so another engine for so we can create first plant multiplier. A super alloy. And let's see what else we needed for the plant rocket. Send this off. 2 super alloys, fertilizer, lima seed and bark. Lima seed, bark, 3 bark we should have over here. Fertilizer, that's 3 algae, sulfur and 2 eggplants. 3 algae and sulfur. We've got fertilizer. So now 2 super alloys. And we'll be able to increase our plant generation, which will increase the biomass index. Right, so again, 2 cobalts, 2 silicon. Oh, running out of silicon shortly. 2 and 2. Okay. And now we can, let's just collect eggplants and mushrooms. Right. And send the first plant rocket to the space. How does it look like? Oh, I like this view. Right, let's send it off. So rockets are really good. They really speed up the process of the terraformation greatly. Although requires some resources. I'm just hoping that in time those resources will be easier to get. Right, now probably should go look to collect the iridium and the uranium that we sent earlier. Is it anything there? The water? No. There is some uranium. I can see on the other side iridium as well. Let's just replenish our oxygen. And let's collect the iridium as well. Probably some of the uranium and iridium will be inside the lake. The big lake near the base. Let's leave those and collect more. I'm not sure whether they disappear in time or not, but don't want to try for now. Because I still need those resources. Right? Water. And let's go find more iridium and uranium. I can see some over here. Right. Seems like we've got everything from here. Let's see if anything is here. Some iridium. There's some uranium. Okay, that's great. Got some iridium and uranium. At the moment, we've got plenty of iridium and just lacking of uranium. That's probably because we've constructed so many of nuclear reactors. Right, and we are full, so we'll have to come back here. What was it? Over there, okay. Planets start look great now with the blue sky, day-night cycle, and those moons. Just really like the view of it. Okay, uranium, iridium. Some food and water. Let's grab the remainings of those resources. Our terraformation index is going way quicker now with those additional machines like machine optimizer for oxygen and those tier 4 drills. Oh, I can see first small lake on the desert. No more over here. Okay. And that moss or grass or whatever looks great now. Right, some uranium. I'll collect while we're here the resources from tier 1 ore extractor. Because when it's full, it doesn't mine anything. So from time to time you have to empty it. Just hoping that I've seen drone station on the blueprints later on, so I'm just hoping that the drones will empty those, so I won't have to travel there. I don't know how they work, how efficient, quick, or how many you need. But I'm thinking that probably you can build as many as you like, as long as you've got some resources, so this will speed up the process. Let's grab some more. Right. Okay, we good here. Some uranium. Okay. Now cobalt. Let's leave some silicon, titanium, as well as iron. Right. And let's collect those iridium and probably some uranium that fell into the lake. Then we'll go collect the aluminium from the aluminium ore drill. And we'll see what next. But I wanted as well to slightly expand the base. And I've seen some upgrade to the base. Was it like a stairs? The interior stairs? Yeah. So this will add another level to the base. I've seen that we could use indoor ladder, but I like the stairs. I don't know. It just looks better for me. Okay, let's collect the rest. I can see there is some uranium over there and over here. Okay. Some oxygen. Right. We good here. And now some uranium. And seems like we are okay. Oh, there is some iridium over there as well, but I don't really need them unless I've got some space, which I don't now. As well as some over here. Okay. Right. Let's take it to the base and go get those aluminiums from the ore drill station in the aluminium zone. Right. As you can see, there is not a big problem now with iridium. And uranium is not too hard to get with those rockets either. Let's grab some water. Maybe oxygen bottles. In hardcore mode, I'm trying to keep the oxygen always with me, as well as some food. Just drop squash. And empty just the water collector. And this machine with water, so they can produce more. Okay, drink, eat, and we're ready to go and empty the aluminium. Good. And now we'll think, where should I add the stairs to the second floor? Right. Maybe on this side. We've got some food growers, lockers. I don't want to move everything now. How about on this side? I think we've got, yeah, we've got this. Probably quickest would be on this side and just move the food growers inside to T1 Biodome. Right? So let's see. Okay, like that. That looks okay. So these stairs will be... yeah, I will like it. Right, so now we'll just have to move those. So let's first get rid of the materials, resources that we brought. Right, and deconstruct and reconstruct those inside the biodome. Right, or maybe over here we'll construct them back. That's number 3. Four. And 5, as we had 5, as if I remember correctly. Now squash and beans. Yep. So moved all of them to biodome, which look great. And now we've got stairs, so we can add the second floor. Well, we just need titanium. Maybe one more. And few iron. And we can add another. Right. Okay. The rest will do it from the outside, so I can see what actually am I doing. Right. We'll construct the exit to the rover, so we'll need just 1, 2, 3 more units. So some titanium. Okay. Okay, and maybe I'll add one with nice glass. For some amazing view. Okay, like this. Maybe one over here as well. Okay, like this. Oxygen. No, that was water. I will construct some over here. So we'll need the titanium. And then we'll be good. Right. Let's finish our base upgrade. And it looks great. Now we just need a door. So we need a silicon. Right, so we can have the access of a rover from inside of the base. Brilliant. Got second floor. We can add some windows. So we've constructed a tier 2 biodome, a lake water collector, a machine optimizer, extended our base with the second floor, with the interior stairs. We've constructed those tier 4 huge drill station and some rockets. We reached the those moss or grass state, nearly 97%. So planet looks great now, a blue sky. And I'll see you on next episode of the Planet Crafter hardcode mode. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave me a like if you enjoyed the video, as well as leave some comment what else would you like to see in the future episodes.